So real quickly, I want to show you about taping your finger if you have a pulley injury. So, or you're just trying to prevent one. So I'm going to be taping up my ring finger here. So essentially the key things we're looking for here is we're going to see this first kind of knuckle on our finger here. Now this is called the PIP joint. And then the DIP is this one up here. The one I'm going to be taping is this lower one, but you can definitely use it on this higher one as well. So what we're looking for is when we're taping it, we're going to create an X going straight through the center. So the center of that X being right there on the joint. And then around on the back of the finger, we're looking for it to almost look like an equal sign. So that will allow our finger to kind of bend right there, right? And then of course that's going to connect right here. We're going to get some tape out and show this in just a second. So this is the tape I use. It's called Leukotape P. I've been using this for probably about 5 years now. This is a brand new roll. I love this stuff. It almost works too well. Leaves a lot of sticky residue on your fingers when you're trying to take it off. But I personally would prefer that over my tape slipping around. This roll I've ripped out. This is probably about 1/4 of an inch, 1/4 inch right there. And I just ripped that off the side right there, right? And gonna go ahead and push it with my thumb. Wrap it around the base. Now you can either rip all this out and then do the wrapping, or what I do is I start ripping it like this. Now what you don't want to do is you don't want to be ripping and trying to wrap at the same time, because that's going to make it way too tight. So we're going to just gently wrap it around. If we need to rip more, we're going to stop. I like pinching it and then start rolling. Alright, now here's the key part. We got to create that X right there. So I'm gonna go ahead, there's that. Then right at that joint we're gonna pinch. Now when we do that, we're also gonna want to bend our finger. Now I like bending my finger. You don't want it like 90 degrees, but you want it slightly off from that, maybe more than 45. And then you're just gonna, again, kind of need more, so I'm gonna loosely kind of just stop. Even back off a little bit. Wrap on the top. Again, on the back, we're trying to keep that almost like equal sign, right? That way we had that space for our finger to bend. So we're gonna come through here. Then I like wrapping once around the top. Pull some off. And then right through there, create that cross. Right at that joint, pinch it. Bend your finger. And then create that bottom, that equals right there, right? That got a little bent, but that's okay. Just do that. And now kind of repeat that just another time. So one more on each X, pinch, bend, wrap. Then go around one more time. And then right through here. Pinch it in the middle, bend the finger, and wrap it back. And then to finish it off, just make sure you finish it on the back of the finger. That way, ooh, see if I can get this ripped apart. That way, with the back of the finger, it doesn't come undone while you're climbing. And there you go. That's simple. So your finger should bend, and you should have it crossed right there. And of course you can do that on the higher joint as well.